What's up, Transformers fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's news, I'm going to be talking about a plot info that has come onto the internet recently. So, I was just researching as normal, and I went onto the site, as I always use, the TFW 2005. That's what I get some of the info. And I found an article called Transformers Plot Roundup. And I went onto it, and it gives you actually bits that that's going to happen in the film. Now, I would say now maybe these sounds like could be rumours or they could be actually true, but for now I'm going to call it rumour, but it later will become true. But anyway, I just want to get into this because it is a big list. So let's do this. So first one, opening scene will explain TF mythology. So that is obvious because it's happened for the last other films. Like, first one in a way it didn't do that kind of opening scene with that. Second one it did with the pyramids and the primes. Third one with the moon landing, and then the fourth one when the creators destroyed the dinosaurs to make the metal for the Transformers. So it's obvious that they're going to do that again for the Knights. Second one, well, the next one, I mean, Megatron and Optimus backstory. Quintessons and primes will be explained. So that's good then. One, Optimus and Megatron's background. So that's pretty cool. We're going to learn a little bit about them. You know, learn about their background. So that's going to be good. We might get a scene seeing them as when they were brothers before the whole war started. Now, the Quintessons. Now, it's got to confirm it. So it looks like the creators are the Quintessons. And it is obvious. From when they first were mentioned in the fourth one, we'll just call it creators, I said, that's Quintessons. There's no way they're going to make something else. They're going to say, oh, this ain't the Quintessons, it's just some other species who created them. But no, looks like it's confirmed there. Quintessons. And I do love it that they're going to explain about the primes as well. So that's pretty cool. The next one says, Optimus will question his leadership and there will be a new prime. Okay, so that's going to be interesting that Optimus is questioning about his leadership. But the new prime bit? Come on. It's obvious who the new prime is. Hardwad. Come on. It's not going to be Bumblebee. It's going to be Hardwad. Because we all know, if you already know, Hardwad becomes Optimus Prime. And I know, I haven't really heard that, is he going to be a big part or is he going to have like a small role? But I think he's going to have a big role. I'd say that he's going to have the same role as Bumblebee's going to have. Like, because if Bumblebee's leading the Autobots, you know, because of Optimus is being controlled, I'd say he's going to have the same role as Bumblebee. Because the info did say that Bumblebee and Hotwad are brothers in arms. So, Hotwad's got to have a big role. And I could see that he would be the main character in that film. The main robot character. Next one. Cade is on the run and he's hiding the Autobot from TRF, that's the Transformers Reaction Force, in the junkyard in South Dakota. I'm sorry. Now, you might spot in the video that I can't say things right, but I am sorry. But all of this will be down in the description below. But let's move on. Now, our new character, the young one who's friends with the little robot, it says here, Isabella, I'm sorry if I'm not saying her name right. I'm not really that good with saying names. But whatever it is, lost her family in Chicago and is with Sqweeks since then. I don't know if that, I think that's meant to say, and been with Sqweeks since then. But, wow, that's interesting. So it sounds like she was part of the Chicago attack from the third film. So, that's pretty cool. It's really interesting that, I bet you, in a way, we might get a flashback scene of that. Maybe she'll talk about it with Cade, and we'll see a flashback scene of it. Also, I do want to see that, you know, show a flashback, so then we can know how she made up with Sqweeks, you know, and how they became friends. Speaking of Sqweeks, it says here, Sqweeks is broken, can't transform, and can only say, I'm sorry, because that is not a word really, but as I said, that would be in the description below. But sounds like he will only say one word. So in a way, he's going to be kind of like Groot, really. Well, it was said that he's a robot and, you know, he can barely transform. But that's really cool. It's like them taking the bit of Groot to use as a robot. That's pretty cool. The next one, Tessa, the daughter of Kay Yeagers from the last film. It says here, Tessa is in hiding and will be explained in the film. So that's pretty cool. Because I have been wondering, where is she? What's happened to her? And looks like it's going to explain. Now, it doesn't say about the boyfriend, her boyfriend, but I'd say he's in hiding with her. So I'd say them still together, and who knows, maybe they've had a kid. But I can't really say. Alright, next one. TRF is led by Santos, and you remember the new actor who's the soldier, the new soldier who's with Lennox. Well, now on there it's it's revealed his name, but as I said, that's in the description below. Next one, Laura Harris, we already know by now. She will play. Her name is Vivian Wembley. As I said, I'm sorry, I'm not really good at saying names. But and more to it, it says, and her family is tied with the mythology is tied with the majority of the film. Does that? Oh, majority of the film. Well, you can read that when you've. I think that word means like. I think that means she's in for the whole film, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I might sound like a stupid person now for what I just said, but I don't know. I've never seen that word before, so I'm just having a guess. Anyway, let's move on. Now, next one, it says, Hardward has a French accent. No, that means he speaks a bit of French. He can speak English, but he has a French thing to it. And he has two vehicle modes. The one we saw from all the London photos, and I can't pronounce the other one, but that does sound pretty cool. That looks like they're gonna do what they did with Bumblebee the two times they've done with him. From the first one and the fourth one. Now, I don't know if the vehicle is gonna be like the one he'll become when he's Rodimus Prime. I mean, if that does happen, but I don't know. It's a guess. Now, next one, Anthony Hopkins plays Sir Edmound Burton. Okay, so I'm sorry I couldn't say that name right, but that's good now. It's good now they've given us his name, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, there'll be a new villain, a different form of a Decepticon. No, excuse me. I would say that's the dragon. I would say that's the three-headed dragon. Now, sorry. I wouldn't say he's a Decepticon. I would say they'll pronounce him as a Predacon. So I would say he's going to be a Predacon, not a Decepticon. But if he is a Decepticon, then I'll just allow it. I'll just get used to that. Or maybe they might go like, he used to be a Decepticon, then he went rogue and changed the total name to Predacon. Well, his team thing to Predacon. Anyway, on the next ones now. There will be a submarine TF. Well, that's Transformers. You already know what that means. So, we've already heard that there was going to be a submarine Transformers. So, it's glad they've said it again. So, that's kind of confirmed for that. Next one. Grimlock will be in the beginning of the movie. He'll have a larger role, but not much. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I heard he was back in the Dinobots, but that's pretty cool now. That he's going to have a bigger role. And I'd say he will have a bigger role, because what is going on, I'd say he knows what's happening. So that's cool. Now this one's hilarious. It says, mini T-Rexes who just started to breathe fire. Oh, now that is going to be fun. So we're not just going to see Grimlock using his fire ability, and I am hoping he does use the fire again, but we're going to see mini T-Rexes use it. Oh, that'd be cool. But I am hoping the rest of the Dinobots, like the Pterodactyl and, the other ones, do use their fire ability as well, because we only saw Grimlock use it in the last one, so I'm hoping they can use it. Right, we're on to last sis now. Yeah, it looks like. Anyway, so the next ones, there will be hints to other spin-off films. Okay, so it looks like I would have to watch the film very carefully to see the next spin-off films to give me clues for the spin-off ones. There won't be any female Transformers in the film. Okay, that's bad, really. I don't want to see all male Transformers. Don't get me wrong, I love seeing all the I see like there's Bumblebee and all that, but really, I want to see like half. I want to see like half males and half females in a Transformers film. That's what I want to see. But we kind of had, well, we had like 3 females in the second one, but they should have brought more to that. But anyway, let's carry on. Cogman is a headmaster. Now, a headmaster, and I will explain if you don't know what that is. It's he can there's a mini bot, and the mini bot only turns into a head, and the vehicle turns into the whole body and the arms with the arms and legs, and then he attached to the body. So that is pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool to hear from him. Next one, Decepticon bike and VW van are called Mohawk and Hooligan. I think that's what you say. Now, that's pretty interesting, but I'm thinking that's not their real names. I think those are going to be like code names for now. And I'd say later on they'll reveal their real names. But I'm taking them as code names for now. Next one, a Autobot was going to get killed by military by accident. Okay, so looks like an Autobot was going to get killed by one, but maybe they thought, oh, we don't want to do that, we'll change our minds. But from the sound of that, that sounds like someone is going to die. And I do have that feeling that maybe like an Autobot is going to die, but I don't know who, but I just want to wait to see the film on that one. And last one say, Bumblebee movie script doesn't have a lot of other TFs, but it may change. Okay, so from that it's saying that there won't be a lot of other Transformers in it. So how are they saying it? Like, is it going to be just like 2 or 3? I mean, Bumblebee counts as one. So is it going to be like? Is he going to have like 2? Is it going to be like 1? That's Bumblebee. 2 would be the main villain, like a main villain robot, and then maybe we might get another 3, or I don't know. Is that what they mean by? But I would have to wait to. As I said, it could change. And that's it really, guys. So, as I said, these could all be rumours for now, but to me, I feel like, as I said, some of them sound like they could be true, and they're confirmed. And the rest, I'd say, could be a rumour for now. But that's it really, guys. So, I will leave the link to the... well, actually, I did say that I would put them down in the comments below. I'll also leave the link to the website so you can have a look at, see their latest news. Also, I will leave the link as normal to my Facebook Transformers page. Also, put your comments down below about this. Whatever one you read, leave a comment below on that one. Do you think, is it true, or do you think it will be true, but a little bit of that will change? Just leave your thoughts on one of those I've spoke about. Also, I think I said give a thumbs up to it. Share this out to your friends who haven't seen me before, so I can get more views and subscribers. And if you're new, this is what I do. I do Transformers and Marvel news. With that, I do trailer reactions and also TV spots with it. TV spots, I don't tend to do like reactions when it comes to the ones that's good when they get close to the film, you know, because they give little spoilers then to the film. And that's it really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.